Hey, love. So, the new topic for today that I came up with while I was laying down in the bed, talking to God, and I was asking on TikTok. TikTok gave me this word to speak. It's dealing with God too, so don't think it's not dealing with God. So, because that's what my content is based off. So I said, stop going to closed chapters. So don't go to the people. Stop going to the people that broke you. They know what they did, and they know how you feel, and they knew how you feel before they, immediately did what they did to you. So the more you keep going to them, they're gonna be like, oh, she don't know her worth. So, or he don't know his worth. He gonna keep, or she gonna keep coming back to me because they feel like, okay, you gonna let me say whatever, do whatever to you. You obviously don't feel no type of way about it, because if you did feel some kind of way about it, then you would have continued to come back to me and allow me to come back in your life. Those who unplugged my light by accident and my charger, that's a lot. Um, those who know they did wrong and stuff like that, they're not going to ever admit it. Some people in my life, they don't ever admit they hurt me. Like some of my friends that I had in the past, they don't ever admit to hurting me. They never apologize to me. Some people never came and apologized to me sincere. It was like, I know I hurt you, and some people did. And I appreciate those who did. But the ones who didn't, you can keep that apology, because at the end of the day, you were so bold enough to hold on to all that frustration when you could just when you could have just let it go and released it. The more you hold on to being mad at me for something that we could have talked about, it's going to hurt you in the end. Because if you don't forgive me now, talk to me now, then God is going to ask you in heaven, when you get up there, why didn't you talk to her? Why didn't y'all come to an agreement? She tried to reach out to you multiple times. She tried to do this, she tried to do that. So 2024 is on the way, and I promise, you don't talk to me, I'm going to make you stand on everything you did to me. Whether it was a heartbreak, whether it was a friendship breakup, regardless about what it was, you're going to stand on that, because I'm going to be a millionaire and I feel it coming. So I'm going to be rich on YouTube. So I feel it coming. I see it all the time. So when I become rich and I get all this money and people notice who I am and they know me, don't look at me and say, oh, I know her, because I'm going to look at you like I never knew you. For the simple fact is that you went that long and didn't apologize to me. You know I tried to reach out to you. You know I tried to be a friend to you. And I've tried to talk to you multiple times. Like, you guys, God, like, can you please make them come back? Can you please make them see that I'm trying to make things right? But if God is not sending people back to you, that's because he know they finna hurt you again. So he's not going to keep sending people to you that he know that's going to hurt you again. That chapter is closed for a reason. That person is not, their their job in your life is done. So that's why he removed them. If they were there for a long time, like they were supposed to be, or something like that, then he would have kept them. They wasn't meant to be there in your life for a long, 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 long time. So if God is removing people, that's the reason why he's removing people from you, is because they were saying stuff about you behind your back that you couldn't hear or see or couldn't think, because you think like, this your friend, they wouldn't betray you, or this your boyfriend, he wouldn't betray you and talk about you like that. But the most people you love, the most will betray you. Like your boyfriend, he'll betray you. I had that happen to me before. I've dated somebody, he betrayed me before. He talked about me behind my back to everybody, and I never even knew nothing about it until I came to school. But he betrayed me, and I was like, why would you betray me? I don't know exactly what was said, but I knew he said something, because everybody was just so weird to me. I had a friend that betrayed me multiple times, and I forgave her on multiple occasions. Just people, they will betray you, and then they would act like they didn't do nothing to you, but the whole time they did. So if I'm not in your life now, it's because of you. It's not because of I wanted to leave. It's because of you. When I tried to contact you and talk about it, you don't want to talk about it. And then when I tried to explain myself to you, you don't want to hear me. I'd rather someone explain to me where I went wrong at and where we could fix the issue at, instead of just being on bad terms. Tomorrow is not guaranteed to nobody. If God wanted to take your life today, he could do so. If God wanted to take my life today, he could do so. That's why I always say, like, if I'm on bad terms with somebody, I'm going to feel it at night or doing that. I'm just gonna feel it. Like I feel all the time when I wanna, reach out to that person, but then I'm like, nah, because they ain't finna respond back to me, or they probably most likely got me blocked. So I'm not finna be the bigger person here. Reach out to them when they not even trying to make an effort to talk to me, and go through all that frustration. Like, my heart was really big for you. Like I was big on our friendship, and I never betrayed you. I never talked about you dirty, none of that. And Moneybagg Yo said that in one of his songs, like I think it's Deformation, or I think it's Pride, but he was just like, you was here before I became rich, and now you trying to, well, you was here when I was low, but now you gone when you was here when I was, what he say? I think he said you were here when I was rich. No, he said you were here when I was low, but no, you were here. Yeah, he did say, he said you were there when you were there when I got rich, but as soon as I became low, you left my side. Like, basically saying, how you gonna leave my side when I become broke? But when I had all the money, you want to be my friend. So no, that's what basically I felt like he was saying. I listen to Moneybagg Yo a lot, and some of the stuff that he say, I could relate. That's why I'd be like, yeah. So 2024, what I meant to say is 2024 is your year to stunt on all those who hurt you, on all those who betrayed you, on all those who blocked you, who don't talk to you no more, who don't want to fix the issue, who don't want to do none of that, who don't just want to, talk things out as adults. I am 26. I'm not 19. I'm not 15. I'm 26. So I feel like I'll be 27 next year. I feel like if we're adults, then we should be able to come to a conclusion. But if we can't come to the conclusion, when God asks you in heaven when it's time to go, why didn't you give me a chance, or why didn't you talk to me about situations when I tried to come to you? Because anybody that knows me, I'm very emotional. Like, I would cry over anything. So I feel like if you, my friend, and I cry for you, that means I really care for you for. Because I don't ever cry with nobody I don't care about. So if you get me to the point where I'm crying about you, then that's me expressing my love to you. Like, I really love you and I really want to work this out. But if you take that for granted and you say you ain't want to work it out with me, then so be it. When God asks you in heaven, because he's going to ask you in heaven, he's going to bring up your past to you. He's going to show you everything you done in your past and everything you done in your future. So if he shows you me trying to communicate with you and you pushing me off, what you think he going to say to that? Like, real life, what do you think that he's going to say to that? And he's seeing that I'm crying, and he's seeing that you just nonchalant about the situation. So I'm not going to make this no longer than it needs to be, but, I'm just saying, like, just stay away from people that don't want you back in their life. If they don't want you back in your life, then they're going to miss out on the great person that you are at the end of the day. They're going to miss out, and they're going to need you, because everybody that turned their back on you going to need you next year, going to need you at the end of this year before this year's out. They're going to need you, because I can guarantee all the people that mistreated me, I feel them coming back, and I know they're finna come back before this year's out, or they'll probably come in the new year, which will be 2024. But I'm not going to make this no longer than it needs to be. If you watch all the way to the end of this vlog, leave that emoji that lets me know you watched the whole vlog. You want to see part 2 to this, and you want to, get more insight of stop going to closed chapters in your life, because you're better, you're stronger than that, and you're more confident than what you think you can be in this earth, because you are a blessing to this earth. And if nobody can see that, then they don't need to be in your life, period. Bye, loves.